Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Tonight, we write a finish to Week 12 with a good Monday night matchup between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Indianapolis Colts. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. Up to the 20.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Manning. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. They run the counter with Cook. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Extra point good by Prater. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return. They'll start on the ground with Harris. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now it's Herbert. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Williams. And he will have a Steelers first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, he got 4 on 3rd down. Here's Herbert. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And some space here. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. The football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. The Colts at 4-7 now on the year. They've lost 3 straight here, and it kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak, and right now, they're not playing their best football, but if they were to fall here, and now you're looking at going 4 games without a win, things can start compounding themselves pretty quickly from this point forward.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From midfield, here's Manning. He's got Anderson right side. And he is going to have the Colts first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
That's good for our Colts. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On 1st down, Manning. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first.
That's good for another Colts.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Alex Highsmith simply would not be stopped on that play. A rare misstep on that last play, because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. That'll be caught by Anderson. And snapped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. That puts him in excellent position. 1st and goal after a gain of 19. Try to run it in, going option right. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
At the Steelers' 7-yard line.
To throw is Manning. Touchdown! Tyler Boyd with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Colts have taken the lead. Prater for the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive. They watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
They haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field?
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Kevin Farley. And the Colts are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. So after the INT, it's Manning. Finds his man, it's Kelsey on the crossing route here. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The end result, 21 yards.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Manning. And Anderson's got it. And they'll work this down inside the 30. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And here's a throw taken in by Boyd. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Manning. That'll be complete to Cook. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. On play action, now Manning. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Travis Kelce, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Colts have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point good by Prater. And it's now 21-7. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. They'll start the drive with Harris. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Hunter Henry brings it in. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Airing this one out for Evans. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. Herbert operating from the red zone. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. going again on 2nd and 10. Herbert. It's hauled in by Shepard. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
1st and goal, Pittsburgh.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. His throw incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on it quickly once more. Now Herbert, 3rd and goal. Henry's got it out on the left side. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
Hey, let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Blankenship's kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. On 1st and 10, here's Manning going deep for Diggs. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Stephon Diggs, 79 yards. And the Colts will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Prater for the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Herbert's throw going into the hands of Williams. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. So we hit halftime here in Indianapolis with the Colts on top. As we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. Room to run at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Steelers. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Now a play fake. Manning. Oh, it was hit at the line of scrimmage and intercepted. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown. So that potentially a turning point here this third quarter. A two-score lead down to one now following the pick six.
And that had to be the message at halftime for this defense. Delivered and accepted. We need to go out there and make something happen.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for two, and they did.
Yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that two-point attempt.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of one there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now the throw pulled in by Anderson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Manning on third down. He's going to get this one down to Cook. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Give to Cook out of the gun. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
That'll be taken in by Anderson. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, he came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag, completed it very well.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Now Manning. The left side caught by Diggs. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. They'll run for it. Cook. They were caught in no man's land that time with the decision to go for it. That was the right one. It's a first down. Throwing now is Manning. And complete right side to Cook. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. If you're just trying to get 4 on first down, they're ahead of the chains now.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
A 10th carry and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the second half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the second half of a tight football game. Now you've got to believe what the coaches are saying and take care of that football.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Herbert. It's brought in by Harris. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And that is incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. On 1st down, Manning. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Give him 30 yards there.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
Steelers 23.